Heather.
I was like, did I curl it? I forgot.
Do I have to watch on YouTube? Is that what I'm saying?
I think it's gonna be a thing because I'm not seeing it anywhere else.
I can do it. I can put it on here.
Is it input volume?
Is it what?
Is it input volume?
Yeah, that'll work.
I'm trying to adjust it now. Let me know when it's good. Oh, it's good?
Oh, you had it. It was.
Oh. Alright, I have it at 60. I don't know if that's good.
Test it again?
Hello, hello? Hello, hello?
Yep, that's good.
Okay, alright, awesome.
Okay, we got, I think it is. All right.
So I'll let you open up the page, and then whenever you're ready.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to what's going to be a super fun stream today. We are kicking off session 2 for our Final Fantasy XIV tabletop RPG adventure. We are picking up where we left off. We actually had just finished a battle, but we're still in the middle of an adventure. So we're trying something new. We're trying to level things up. We've got our Discord avatars here at the bottom, so hopefully you guys can see who's talking. Should be everyone who's in the chat right now. And hey, Atomic, good to see you. So let's just jump into the board. Whoop. Here we go. Let me move this. All right, cool. Cool. Does everything look and sound good? The people who are watching, just
Can you guys hear us? That's a great.
What did you say?
Because my voice is the voice that matters. So if you can hear us, then you're.
Yeah, I think I told Tom to give me a shout if it isn't working, but hopefully we're good. Working great. Awesome. All right, cool.
Awesome.
So let's do this. Tin, can you give us a preview? Tin is our, actually, yeah, let me recap that. So Tin's our dungeon master or our lore keeper. And we've got Arcana, Darian Taru, Cirilla, and Oliver, who are going to be on this adventure. We are doing the Black Brush Station. Does someone want to recap what we did last time?
Yeah, last time you guys were on in the quicksand and all the land Melody, the proprietors of the quicksand, came up to you and asked you guys to go look into a caravan that got hijacked. You went out to Black Brush Station where you met with my boyfriend, Warren, and we all gave him googly eyes and, told him how wonderful he is, and then you guys all went to the scene, found out that it wasn't fun. There was a trail of blood that led up after you guys beat up some big dragon things. I can't remember what they're called now. Well, the trail. And that's when you discovered a man in black robes talking to some Amaljaas. He tried to follow the guy in the black robes, but he vanished into thin air, leaving nothing behind but a few scrapes that looks like it came from some sort of magitech. Then you retraced your steps, having given up on that trail that led pretty much nowhere, and are now at the mouth of a cave where the meeting happened. And as soon as you guys got to the mouth of the cave, you were hijacked by Laura Amaljaa, which is what we're seeing on the center board.
Oh, that's right. There was like a bunch of them, and we were like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, we tried to sneak in a carbuncle.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, so we're just gonna jump straight into the combat because I don't see any reason not to.
All right.
Any questions, concerns, comments, complaints so far?
None so
Oh wow,
far.
this is new. Look at this little combat sheet here.
Yeah, I got those from those and figured they'd be really helpful for you guys so you know exactly what you can do and when.
Excellent.
I'm actually going to give myself.
Do you guys know?
What's up?
Oh, do you guys know how like in MSQ, like the NPC that gives you the quests will sometimes follow you?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm surprised that Warren isn't joining us on this adventure.
Uh-huh.
I feel like this is an ask and you shall receive situation.
No, Warren's not stupid. He's a very smart man, so. He's incredibly intelligent and massively attractive.
A is here and Ben, hello. Good to see you guys. All right.
Okay, ladies, we're gonna do this. So we're sticking with the same action orders that we did last time, right? With 8-bit first, we're going first, then the 2 DPS, then our heal.
Okay. Can I move? Well, I can only move 5, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So I can't move through them just yet, but I think I move up here and I do the total eclipse. It's a 5x5, which should be enough to clip all of them.
You want to explain what total eclipse does?
So that's the AoE basic attack to here. There's a 5x5 area centered on where I'm at, and just inflicts enmity on all the targets and deals 2 damage if I do a direct hit.
Bam.
Let's do the
What do you think that
D20.
up?
D20.
Dope.
I had to take off push to talk because it was causing problems.
Ah, all right. It's 11 plus 4 would be 15.
That is the wrong music.
Oh, there
There
it
we
is.
go.
Oh, nice.
So I'm sorry, what did you roll?
15 total.
11.
Yeah, 11 plus
Oh,
4.
sorry.
Yes, 15 plus is what strength is what it was.
Yep.
Okay. That is gonna be a direct hit, so everything is gonna take 2 damage.
Nice. Put all my little enmity trackers out here.
What's magic
Well,
missile?
thank you.
Is that a thing?
Oh, magic missile?
Not...
That's what
no.
Ben said.
Magic
It's,
missile.
No magic missiles.
The D&D magic
It's
attack.
a D&D joke, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
So in this bag, this brown bag here, I'm gonna make it super big so everybody can see it.
Nice.
Okay.
Yep.
You can search it if you want. Right click it and then select search. And inside of there is cards for different status effects that you might fall yourselves under. First there's the blowout. Revivify is a good one. So I'll make this nice and big. And this is a good one because I do believe our light mage will be able to do this at some point. And then you can set a d6 on that X there to show how many turns or whatever you have left on the revivify. Or how
Very
much
nice.
yeah, so it's just a little reminder for you guys to be able to use at later dates.
Cool.
For me to use against you and things like that. It'll be good times.
Oh, cool.
There it is.
Let's shrink that back.
Must be high resolution images because they took a little while to load in.
Yeah, they were actually
Oh,
made
yeah.
by a member of the tabletop community
Community,
who's playing this
nice.
game, so
Nice. Wait. All right. Cool.
I was actually really surprised. The people who are making content for this already it's pretty astonishing. So
It's crazy.
I-
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Alright, so who is next on our beautiful bean footage? I
think I
see. Sorry, but will be next on my sheet here.
Yeah, I can go next. So I'm gonna move 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4. I'm going to do True Thrust. So let me roll a d20.
And for the audience, would you mind letting us know what True Thrust does?
Yeah, absolutely. So True Thrust, it is a attack that is single target, and it the base effect deals 3 damage. With direct hit, it does additional 2d6. I think I failed my roll. I got a 9.
Okay, what did you roll? You rolled a 9. Yeah, that's gonna be a fail. You'll still do the initial 3 damage though.
Okay.
And you're just attacking that one right in front of you.
Yeah.
See. Yeah, it's now you're combo ready, so you have a combo action you can now do.
Okay. I'm going to then go into disembowel. So I have to roll another d20.
That's correct.
So let me do that. 16.
That is a direct hit.
Nice. So let me see what
Yes.
that does. That does so it's base effect plus the additional 1d6, is that right?
That's correct.
2d6.
And you get
Oh,
power
disembowel is
surge.
1d6.
Okay, let me roll that. 4. So that
Oh
is
yeah, 7 total.
7. Okay. And I think that ends it, right? Or I think yeah.
You have
I'll
a
save
secondary ability that you can do, as well as an instant. So
Yeah, I'll save those for next one.
You can also put
that
a
sounds good.
tick in your power surge since you've got that now.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Do an additional 2 damage on the next turn.
Okay, awesome.
Alright, next is gonna be Arcana, and remember Arcana, your carbuncle attacks at the same time you do.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is looking at what I've got here. I do have an Aether charge, which I can use to get a Gemstone Arcanum and transform my carbuncle into Ruby carbuncle.
Sounds good. Should just swap them out.
Yep. That's where... And then he's just gonna go up right next to Sari anyways. And attack that guy that Sari's attacking. Poorly. Because he's just gonna fall on its head. Stay there. Alright. Now, by getting all up in that guy's business, he does one effect. No, the enemy takes 1 damage once per turn. I also do 3 damage to the target just as a base.
Right, so that's for your carbuncle, it's a straight 4. And now for you.
And now for me, I am going to do the most logical thing to my mind with many enemies here. I am going to focus, so I'm not going to move forward. I'm going to stay put.
Okay.
I am going to sleep as many of the enemies as I can hit. And that's where I'm going to need some help, because I can't figure out if all of them fall under the 10 square range or not.
No,
Oh, yeah.
it's 10 squares around your character.
Area. It's a 5x5 area within 10 squares of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh.
So
The only one you can
basically,
hit is,
if you put,
I believe, this one here.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, or this one
Within 10
here,
squares of me.
this one here should hit
Yeah.
all of them actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. I should hit all of
Oh,
them.
okay, you tested on that one. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Wow. Arcana's kind of OP.
Summoners are
Oh.
smooth brain, but so good.
Wait, no. It's within 10 squares of 5 by 5 area. Okay, I gotcha. So you can put it on any square. It doesn't have to be targeted at anybody.
Mhm, mhm.
So like technically you can target the square right next to Dariantaro. And then it would hit it. It doesn't have to be targeted by any one character specifically. It's just 10 squares from the target area that you put it down.
Then let's do that so I can nail everybody and we don't get overwhelmed massively when their turn comes up.
Okay, go ahead and roll your intelligence check. That's a 20-sided die, and then you'll add your intelligence modifier, or your intelligence bonus to it, which is a +5.
The dice.
Knew I was gonna do that, man. I kept trying. What's it doing
They
now?
just
All over
it's
the
just throwing dice over you. What the heck?
Oh my lord. There we go.
the hardest boss in the game, you know.
Uh,
Oh, dude.
I found it works better if you just use a top-down, by the way, just like top-down view of everything.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
figured
Tends to be
that
okay.
out the hard way. Okay.
Okay, so you rolled a
I
2,
absolutely abysmally.
and your intelligence is a +5, so you rolled a 7. Excuse me. Which means you do not get a direct hit. However, that doesn't matter, because direct hit just removes markers, and there are no markers generated by the bad guys, so everybody's asleep, which means they lose their turn until they get hit.
Wow, that's so strong.
Isn't it great?
I
So
do
good.
believe. Let me
Love it.
check search.
Cirilla.
Yes.
yeah, it doesn't give like a.
You hit this
long-
guy, yeah?
They're
Oh,
out
sorry.
until somebody hits them.
Oh, I hit
Yeah,
the guy
there
in
you
front
go.
of me? Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And
A
then-
sleeping character incurs a -3 penalty on all checks, and sleep is removed when a sleeping character takes damage. Characters can use the primary action to wake the sleeping character in an adjacent square. So, yeah, I can
Okay.
wake my guys up if I want to.
If they're awake, I would assume a sleeping person shouldn't be able to wake up another sleeping person.
Well, once you hit somebody, sleep goes away.
Yeah.
Right.
Once you hit somebody.
I guess they could choose to wake
Like-
somebody else up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What I'm hearing is we're still going to be boned pretty bad, but I'm just delaying the inevitable.
It's not as quickly. That's just means you're
Hmm.
postponing your sudden but inevitable death. It's fine.
Oh, shoot. Wait, I forgot to. I didn't have to update my card, did I? No, right?
The only thing you should update is if you have any like ticks on your ability sheet, which you don't worry about it. You're good.
Okay.
Everybody should have max HP, max MP, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I remember that sleep there costed you 2 MP. BTW.
Is it my turn?
Not yet. Since Arcana focused, they can use another primary ability if they wish.
Yeah. I'm just looking over what I've got.
And the
I don't
secondary.
wanna, like, I really don't want to do too terrible much.
Excuse me, good lord. Actually, you used Aether Charge, so yeah, that was your secondary ability. So yeah, you get one more primary before your turn's over.
I think think I am going to Aether Charge so I can get a Gemstone Arcanum back and call it good enough if I can do that.
Yeah, that works. Okay, so that should take us to our white mage. Heather, Oliver, you're up.
Okay. So, we could like, can I ask everyone what, like input on what I
Yeah.
should do? I could, right?
Like, you're a team.
Okay.
Act like one.
So
Jeez.
I was thinking, I was thinking about throwing some stones on the guy that's really already damaged.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that sounds good.
And maybe an
Although I'm
arrow.
the lowest
And then-
health, so
I think I could reach, so I don't have to move. So that means I could focus. So I was thinking about doing 2 arrows, but I realized arrows gonna wake them up.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's correct.
should I cast it on the same guy that I stone, and then a second guy?
Mhm.
What do you think?
If you wanted to, you could get one of the guys that's not touching anybody.
Like in the back?
Yeah, because then if they're casters, they have to make a decision if they want to get more cast or move.
Right.
Okay.
Wake up the other
Well-
guys, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Okay. So let me. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna stone and arrow the guy in front of Cirilla, and then the seer behind him. Oh, arrow too. How's that sound?
Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay, so
Where did
stone
my-
first.
Let's
Or does it
see
matter if
these.
stone or arrow first? I don't know.
Yeah, just 1 second. I had. Oh, you should have those arrow things. White mage
Oh.
tokens. Search.
Are they in there?
Yeah, you should have. You got those 2 arrow tokens in the gray bag.
Yeah, should be in there.
Arrow.
And then you'll drag those out, and then you'll just put them on top of the tokens that you're casting it on.
Okay, so I got 2 of them. I'm gonna put. I don't have to roll for arrow, right?
You will, but we'll do that here in a
No.
second. Because the effect will still go off, but
Okay.
you might get some bonus effects.
I got those down, and then should I roll for stone?
So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll for stone, which is your 20-sided die, and you're gonna add your mind the bonus to it, which is +5.
Okay, here we go. I am. Oh, what a bum
What-
bum.
So
What'd
it's
you
get?
only 7, which is not a direct hit. So it's only gonna be 2 damage to that guy.
That's good.
Okay.
I like that
Can you
it still
imagine if
does
this
some
game had
damage.
friendly fire?
Oh my god.
Like I'd probably get hit. I'll move to the side.
Oh, and you don't have to roll for the arrows, it just hits with a 3-turn dot. So,
Cool.
Now, Penny, I
Oh
have
wait,
a
I forgot to
question.
take off my MP.
yeah.
When
Yeah, that was
calculating
4 MP,
the-
by the way.
Was
When
4.
calculating the bruiser and the seer's reaction, or the bruiser's reaction to stone, was that with the -3 in account?
Oh right.
No, he
they
doesn't.
have-
He doesn't make a check. There's no check for him, so that's like if he has to make a contested strength roll, for instance. Like if he has to,
Right, it's against
if he's
his,
asleep or whatever,
stat.
then he gets the -3 there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's only for when he has to roll specifically. Where's Doc? I want to see real quick.
10. I took off to 3 MP because I think stone and 2 arrows is 1 each.
Oh, stone is 1. Okay, I thought it was 2. So yeah, it's 3. You're right.
All right, cool.
So let me make sure.
I was really hoping that was enough to get the guy to. Go
Yeah.
down.
Right.
So is he awake now?
It
I think he's
looks
awake.
like-
I don't know if arrow counts as a hit.
Yes. Yeah. It'll wake him up.
Okay.
Okay.
At the end of each round, okay, yeah, so yeah, okay, cool. Cool. I'm just making sure that I guess I get in there. I said get in there, you son of a biscuit. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Never
use
been
that.
able to drop
Great.
stuff back in the bags.
Guess what, guys? It's my turn. So this guy, he's awake now. He's gonna walk over here. Oh, he's not gonna walk over there. He's gonna fall on his face is what he's gonna do. And he's gonna, with a big ol' axe, he's going to swing down and try to hit Mr. Darian Taro. I mean, what is your defense stat?
My defense is 16.
Drum roll, please.
That was my problem.
Oh, sad day. It's only a 14.
Aw.
So base
Aw.
effect is 4 damage, though.
Right.
4 damage.
So you will take 4. Yep.
Okay. All right.
And since the other ones are asleep, the seer is gonna go. And let me think. I think, yeah, what the heck. He's gonna shoot a fireball. He's gonna cast fire on Darian Tario as well. So, let's see if I can kill Darian Tario in turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
How much health do you
Come on,
have,
it'll be fine.
Darian Taru?
35.
Oh, we're
Alright,
good.
I got you. Don't you worry.
So it's not a direct hit, so you will take 4 more damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what's your magic defense?
Magic defense is 13.
So yeah, that is a direct hit then.
Okay, so does...
4.
Quick question. Does Sturdy Shield work for magic? Or is it only physical defense?
Great question. Let me see here.
Because it just says increases defense by 1d6 and not magic defense. I'm assuming it's just physical.
It's just physical defense, yeah, otherwise it would straight up say magical defense.
Cool.
Sadness. Take your
Yeah.
extra d6 damage and live with it. So 4 plus... d6s take forever to freaking roll. Come on. They got stuck.
They got stuck. Nice.
Yep. So he takes 5 damage total.
Total.
When
okay.
can we use
I rolled a
potion?
1.
And the other one was how much for the axe?
4. So total of 9.
When can we use potions again? Is it just during our turn?
I'll use it as primary action, so yeah, whenever your turn, yeah, you can do that.
Oh, it counts
Wait,
as a
is it?
reaction.
Yeah, I think primary.
Okay.
Does Ruby Carbuncle have a HP? Like, can they get attacked?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
It's an arcane entity.
Oh, got it. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, they're primary actions when you use a potion or ether or something like that. Alright, so that's all the
Okay.
bad guys that can go, so... Next turn. Just go back up with Darian Taro.
Okay.
I'm
So,
sorry,
Wait,
these guys each
question.
take a point of damage. So... That one took 4, and... That one took 4. Okay, cool.
And they didn't
Uh,
wake the other guys up, correct?
Not yet.
Correct.
Now to
Wait,
my
do we
original. Oh, go ahead.
recover 2 MP at the end?
Yep.
Yeah, everybody recovers 2 MP at the end of the bad guy step.
Nice. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying on the original question that I had about moving through, is that possible to do, or would it have to be
You
going
can
around?
move. Oh,
Like if I wanted to move to
I don't
this square.
No, let me pull up that real quick. Like, I don't think there's a type of opportunities or anything like that, but I'll find out real quick. That's not the right one. There we go.
I have to go around. I've got enough movement to do that, but nice to not have to.
Yeah. I see you can do it. Yeah. You just can't. So wait. I want to say something about this. I think she can go through like friendly players' faces, but not
Not enemies.
bad guy. I can't have it. I'm trying to find out for sure. There's a shot for those. Yeah. I was just for this yesterday too, and I don't think a lot of things. And it's the best. Yeah, if you're not past through a square that contains an enemy unless the enemy is of smaller size than the character, which they are not, so yeah, you have to go around.
Okay. So do 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to start attacking the seer. Hopefully. I know this one is the one that we've kind of focused on, but now that the seer's up, I want to take him out. So I am
I guess you
going...
could say you saw him coming.
Yeah, saw him coming.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to do my Paladin combo, which is the Fast Blade Riot Blade. That's a 20 plus 4.
Rumble, 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 rumble. Roll a one, roll a one, roll a one.
No.
Even a little better. I'll accept that.
So it just does the regular
So just
base
2
damage, 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, this is something you're not going to enjoy. But Emily doesn't stay around for very long.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have to keep
Define
doing it.
very long.
right.
yeah,
one,
right.
one round. So yeah, these
Oh,
go
Oh,
away.
that's really cool.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks have to continue inflicting enmity on the bad guys.
That's
Uh,
really, really interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
However, what's it called? A fast blade does put enmity, so since he's attacking the seer here, that seer is gonna have enmity on him, so
Okay. Okay.
you're good there.
So
Unless you want to retract, I'll let you to retract.
no,
If you want to do totally coach again.
no. I think I'm gonna do that because I don't want to wake the other ones up just yet.
Be sure.
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah,
Be sure you don't want to wake them up, because I mean,
I'm pretty sure I don't want to
you're
wake them
pretty
Yeah,
well
pretty
rested
sure.
at this point.
up.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, whoops.
can I do? So I get one primary and one secondary, right?
Correct.
I think I'm gonna do. Go ahead and get enemy back on that other one. I'm gonna do one of my spirits within, which does 2 damage, excuse me, to it, and inflicts enmity to the one that I passed by. So we'll put that back there.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
And I'll turn-
How many more turns does the sleep last?
It stays until either until we change
get hit.
phases or they get hit.
Oh, okay. We got plenty of time.
Which one is the sleep marker? Is it the red? Oh no, that's
No,
it.
that's the
No,
enmity.
that's enmity.
It's enmity.
It's just kind of like we're gonna assume at this point, like we see search.
Yeah.
We don't
maybe-
have they wanted. Which one was sleep? That was just a sleep. It doesn't actually have a thing on
That's-
it. Interesting. I'll have to fix that. I'm gonna get you some sleep tokens. Arcana.
Crazy.
Oh, okay.
I know these two. Guys are right.
Like the ones that have that. I was like, you've got some for Adel and Surecast, but not for sleep, which is weird.
Yeah.
hmm
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so did that?
Sorry, I
Yeah.
was muted.
Oh no, you're fine. So you did fast blade. You still did the combo action of Ridge of Polone. So, but you did that on the other guy, right? Or is that Spirits Within?
It was the spirits within on the other one, yeah. So I
Okay.
do still get the Rage
You'll
of
still
Polone.
get to do Rage of Polone, yes, because that gives you the combo ability.
Okay, cool. All right, then I will go ahead and do that back to the seer.
Side note, I would just like to say that it is not pronounced Holone. People are just stupid and want to say it, but it is Halon.
Yeah.
There is no accent over the E. For some reason, people don't English goodly. So,
Baloney. Like
No,
baloney.
no, goodly.
Haloni baloney.
Like baloney.
yeah, no, it's not Halone or Haloni, it's Halone. But whatever.
Ah.
Like, do you say Alone? I'm sitting at home alone right now.
Right.
No,
Oh
you
my
say I'm sitting
God.
at home alone.
That's a good point.
Sure.
Well, no, bring your whole dogs here.
I mean, from now on, we're gonna be like, I'm sitting here all alone, and I wish I had somebody. Like,
Yeah.
So I didn't
it's
I
now
did a
law.
direct
As a
hit.
member of the director, as a member of the board of directors, it is now law in the HJP community
use
to
that
pronounce
card
the E
so
at the
much,
end.
But you know what? To be fair, sometimes the English language is really weird. Like you'll have letters that are like silent. Like so, can you imagine like my name's Cirilla and like the S is silent? So it's just oh yeah, my name's Arilla.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know, it's like just bizarre. So I can understand if somebody was like, oh yeah, Halone.
I mean,
But-
to be fair, like, honestly, English is the hardest language to speak. Because we have
Yeah.
so many words that sound exactly the same but mean different things.
Right.
So-
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Anyways.
I did not get a direct hit on that.
What did you
Rage of
roll?
Cologne.
You rolled a oh, you got a really bad hit.
I totally did not roll that one. Nope, I did not.
No, no, let's see. That's a critical failure, ladies and gentlemen. They rolled a 1.
Yeah.
When that happens, they actually hit themselves for direct hit damage.
Oh no.
I'm kidding. No, that's not
Oh,
true.
serious?
That's not true. That's not
Oh,
true. I'm just.
See, if Tin really
I'm
wanted to
being a
kill us,
jerk.
that would be a rule.
Yeah,
Right.
no.
Right.
All it is just a total miss. You don't get direct hit. You don't even get base effect.
Not
So,
the base effect. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I could make it worse, and I probably will, but
Mhm.
for now, probably not. Like in my
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons game, when you roll a 1 or a 20, you get either a really good effect or a really bad effect, and that is less than melee. If you roll a 1, you might accidentally drop your weapon, and you have to spend a primary action to pick it up next turn,
I've got
Oh,
a,
that's cool.
or something
got
like
a-
that. You know, like,
a D10.
I kind
or-
of like that.
I think it's a D10 table that I have that of critical failures. of what can happen. So
Yeah,
you roll a
mine is
d10 to
actually
find out.
percentile.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have
definitely.
like 100 different things that could happen. It's
Oh,
fun.
Yeah.
nice, nice.
Would you guys be down for implementing that? Because I think that could be kind of fun.
It could absolutely be kind of fun. Yeah.
Look into the file for these rules because they're set for 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons right now, but it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we could look into it.
You know,
Hopefully it
I'll
won't
post
kill
it
us.
into our little group, and if you guys like it, we will use it.
All right, cool.
Alright,
Sounds good.
so that is the end of Darian Taro's turn, so we're gonna go to Sorry, but
Yes. So I want to use Lance Charge, but I have I think I used it last time. It resets after a battle, right? So I can remove
correct.
this. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to use Lance Charge. So that gives me an additional
Honestly,
2
you're focusing,
damage.
so you don't need to move.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um, and I think I had Power Surge from last
cool.
time,
You did,
so that's gonna
it's
give me an
extra 2
additional.
damage.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
I'm gonna have like
4 damage right now.
right. So the additional 4 damage. I'm gonna go with True Thrust again. Actually, you know what? Let me do Jump. Maybe that's
Okay.
yeah. Let me just switch it up. So I'm gonna roll a d20.
Gotta take that sucker. You can only
Ooh,
do it
that's
once
a
per
nat
phase.
I
20.
got a 20. Let's go.
Yeah, from a crit
Yeah.
fail to a
Yes.
crit hit.
Which means
What is
there's an
it?
additional 2d damage, or 2d6 plus 3 damage. Directed is 2d6, so it gives me. You're gonna need more dice.
Oh,
I
okay.
want 6d6 plus 3 damage.
66.
So yeah, what you can do, let's see here.
So I rolled this.
Copy.
I rolled these 2, and I got 6.
Oh. Yeah, so
Okay.
delete that.
Maybe I can just roll
copy
these
this.
3 times and just add it to the calculator, or that too. Yeah, that
2,
works.
3, 4. That should be enough.
All right. Let me roll these.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's super cool. 19.
19 damage. Holy crap on that one.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
I can maybe one-shot somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be blasted off the board right now. Come on.
Yeah. Wait, who should I use it though? Or use it on though?
I feel like that guy, the guy we've been attacking,
guy?
has already gotten a lot of.
Yeah. Should I use it on the seer guy?
Yeah, because he's taking
It's
damage.
anybody within
from arrow, right?
five squares of you. So everybody except for the seer that's furthest away.
Okay. I'm kind of leaning towards the seer that Darian Taru attacked earlier.
I
And then,
agree.
Okay. So
Alright.
it's
19 plus 23.
okay.
That better be a one
Let me
shot.
see here.
Yeah.
That's some bad news for ya.
Huh?
Is he still up?
He is still up. That's really
These guys are so
launches into
tanky.
the sky
Yes.
and lands on top of the seer's head. He is not looking great. He is bloody, beaten up really bad, almost
Okay.
disoriented, but he is still up.
I'm gonna jump back.
Was that the animation?
His
I
animation.
was gonna say, yeah, you gotta do the little flip over.
Oh yeah.
He press F to do that. Let's see here. Since you've this, you did another secondary ability if you want.
Oh, okay. Can I save the secondary ability?
You can't save it. It's use it or lose it.
Oh, use it or lose. Okay. Then I'll do a leg sweep. I will use a leg sweep on the bruiser,
Okay.
since he's the only one
So-
close by.
He's stunned
that-
and can't attack.
Awesome. So I have to check it, right? Right here.
Mixture? I believe so.
It's
Okay.
No, there's no check.
Oh, there's no check.
no.
Yeah,
he,
just the
he
base
means
effects. That's the
the
target until the end of turn.
he's talking about the tick. Put the tick in the box that he used.
Oh, the ticket. Yeah, you do have the ticket. Yeah, because it's only once
Okay.
per phase.
I see. Okay. All right.
We
I'm all
haven't had a
set.
phase fight yet, but we will.
Mhm.
I'm not alluding to anything, but we will. Okay, you're up.
All right. So Ruby is out there. Looking at Ruby Carbuncle.
So Ruby's gonna do 4 damage to that seer again.
Yep,
Or the bruiser, I mean.
the bruiser, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You better be done, man.
Oh, heck no.
The seer is the one that's close.
You wish he was done.
Okay, so while Ruby is Ruby, my abilities are fire aspected and deal an additional 1d6 damage.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna focus again, so I'm gonna stay put. I am going to look at what we've got on the board. He's stunned, so he's not going to do anything. He's too far away, so he's not going to do anything. I'll cast Ruin 2 on the Seer.
Okay, so it's gonna be a d20 check plus 5. Go ahead and move that out of the way just so you don't accidentally bump it up. Jeez, how many quips? Lock those down. Rolled a 5, so plus 5 is 10. That's not a direct hit. So you're just gonna do 3 plus an additional d6 damage, because it's fire aspected.
Yep, plus an additional 1d6.
See how slow that dice rolls? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The d20 just speeds on down, but the d6 is like, nah, fam, I'll take my time.
Yeah.
God, that's 7 total damage. What are we at?
I don't know, what are we at?
Hey, you can take that back. I don't need it anymore. Hey, you can take that back. I don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
Nice.
One down, guys.
Nice.
Let's go. Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Actually, are we done yet, Arcana? Because that was just, that was just your carbuncle and your primary, so you get 2 secondary abilities.
I am going to end my turn, and at the end of my turn use energy drain, because that's the trigger for it, is when a character ends their turn.
Okay, it's only once per phase though, so make sure you mark it.
Yep. And I'm going to use it on the guy that's already damaged.
Okay.
Three damage to the
Yeah, he's
target.
still not looking great, but he's still going. Also remember your carbuncle is gonna turn back into a carbuncle at the beginning of your turn.
Yep. I thought I cast Aether Charge. Earlier, anyways.
You did on
But you have to use Summon Gem to transform it back into Ruby Carbuncle.
So I will do that at the start of my pet's turn
Oh,
because that's its trigger
Alright.
time.
Chase, you're up.
Okay. Can you help me figure out what the difference is between Cure 1 and Cure 2?
One is better than the other?
2d6 plus 7. Yeah, so 2d6. That means adding
You 6-sided dice.
Yeah. And
plus
then
7.
adding
Okay, I feel
7.
like that's too much for you, Dar. I don't think you need that much.
Yeah, 2d6. I'm only at I'm only down by 9 right now. So
So Cure is just 1d6 plus 1.
Yeah.
So that would suck
Correct.
if I got a 1. I mean,
Yeah,
I
you
could
see the
test
check says
Medicine.
special. What that means is you'll still roll a 20-sided die, but that's just to see if it's a 1 or a 20. If you roll a 1, the spell fails. If you roll a 20, you'll add an extra d6 to it.
oh,
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Cirilla and Arcana just got 2 crits. Although Arcana used hers on a.
No one else is hurt, right?
Nobody
so
is
one
hurt.
should be her right now.
Gary and
Is
Taro.
right, Taro.
Yeah.
Who is awake of the enemies?
Just the
Or
one
Just
that
the
we're
one with
gonna.
the identity marker.
Oh, okay. He's the only one awake. Okay. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of Stone on the main guy we've been working on, and then a Cure on Dar.
That's good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And if
Okay,
you're
and then I
focusing,
have another
remember, you get
secondary.
2. You get 2 secondaries if you're focusing. Yes.
Yeah.
Could probably do Suna, I think.
Oh, who?
No,
on
not
who?
Asuna.
Nobody
No,
has
I'm,
any
I'm sorry,
enfeeblements on
not
them.
Asuna. I meant lucid dreaming, but
Yeah, lucid dreaming would be best.
that's gonna be.
So you'll get back an additional NP at the end of your adventure set.
Okay. So let's do Stone first. So I do 1d20.
So
right?
roll the d20 and add 5 to it.
All right, this is the hardest thing here. I am. Okay.
I'm gonna look for different dice towers that hopefully are easier to use. These ones look cool, but
17.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
2 plus
nice.
5 actually.
22.
22. I'm gonna say that's a direct hit.
That sounds like a direct hit.
So you're gonna do 2 damage plus an additional d6.
Plus an additional d6. Take this guy.
That was rolling a little bit faster.
Yeah, that one kind of hauled it.
Yeah.
And then it just
Yeah.
moseyed its way out the back.
Okay, 2.
So an extra, so 4 damage total for Stone.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
And
not
then
coming
you
off
are
the board.
Not yet.
These guys are so
Yes.
tanky.
Mm-hmm.
Beefy, yeah. Okay.
Now you're doing
that's
lucid
that.
dreaming.
I
Oh,
think.
now you're doing cure.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm doing Cure. Wait, I just did. So I'm down to 3. And then I'm going to do Cure. So I do a d20.
Yep, just to see if you're gonna quit or not.
Okay. I am. Okay.
Oh,
No!
Yes.
Oh no!
Yes.
Nat 1.
Yes. Today is my
Yes.
birthday. The spell fails.
Fails.
Oh,
No
okay.
heal, and you still spent the MP. So the thing you're casting lucid dreaming because you're wasting mana.
No, I think I should. So I have another secondary. And I feel like the thing I should do is just try to cast it again. Because I'll get 2 MP at the end of the turn.
Then just not cast lucid dreaming. You could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Just so you.
Okay.
Because you, in case you get hit by like 3 guys, Dar.
Which is an entire possibility.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast Cure
I don't
again.
know. Maybe you should just forget about it and see what happens.
douche. All right, there goes. Come on, 20. 15.
Oh, 15,
Ooh, nice.
nice.
15. So, not a crit, but you still get the effect of roll a d6 plus 1 for healing.
Roll a d6 plus d6. Ooh, sorry.
Mosey along.
That was 1 MP, right?
20 minutes later, Jesus.
Yeah, 1 MP.
Hey, max
Ooh.
heal for
Oh.
7 health.
Nice.
Yes, perfect.
That's 20, 33.
Okay.
Anything else, Wimage?
No, I think that was all I could do.
Good deal. Okay, everybody make sure you recover 2 MP. If you use MP, which some of you do.
Mhm.
Yep.
Now it's time for the bad guy's turn. There's only one bad guy, but he's a bad guy. He's the baddest guy. And since he has enmity, he's gonna attack Darian Taro again. Like that. Lost my mouse cursor there for a second. Okay. So he's gonna swing his axe down upon you once again. Base damage of 4. Let's see if I get some bonus damage. It's a 22. That is a direct hit.
Oh.
Wow.
Girl.
That's an additional 2 damage, so it's 6 total damage.
That's not as bad as it could have been.
Mhm.
Not only one of them, too. Just imagine if all of them are attacking you.
Yeah.
Right?
There's a reason I use sleep.
Yeah, that sleep is
Yeah.
really helpful.
That was clutch.
And since she's the only one awake, that's all I can do.
But they get
Still it on.
arrowed, right? The guy gets arrowed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've already taken it off.
Oh, he's still. Wow. We're gonna be here a while with 3 more of these guys.
All right. How is he looking as far as?
Not great.
Okay. Okay. So I think then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do my combo again. I'm just looking at my secondaries to see if there's anything that I want to do as well. Right now, I'll just do the combo and see how things go for me. Alright. 20.
Mhm.
Not a 1. 11 plus 4 would be 15. Which I think was a hit last time.
Oh, what was it again? I'm sorry.
A total of 15. 11 plus 4.
Yes, that's a direct hit.
Cool. So that is 2 damage plus enmity plus an additional d6. So 2. So 4 damage for that hit.
Off the table. Off. Off his head.
Heather's
then-
over there. Be gone with you.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
Okay, how much damage was the total again?
4 total on that, and then my Rage of Halone was also 11 plus 4, so another 15.
Okay.
That is 2 damage plus another 1d6. So another 3, so 5 damage. So 9 damage total.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yay!
Very nice.
Oh.
Good
job.
Thank you. All right.
That time he
I
did something.
right. actually hit something this time. Alright, so I'm seeing this other seer back here. And I think I want to focus on that, since he's a range, so I'm going to try to keep protecting the casters. When does sleep wear off?
When
As soon
they're
as you did it,
Oh, that's right, so it stays on the whole time. Alright, so I will just move over to this one. And do have a secondary, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I'm just going to do that, move to that one. Actually, you know what? Probably should use the Spirits Within on it, just to get the enmity. And that way, when it does wake up, it still has to focus.
Mhm.
What am I doing?
good idea.
So, Spirits
These three
Within.
bruisers are still sleeping, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 damage for the Spirits Within, and it's another enmity.
Okie doke.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Okay.
I think I can hit that
I
guy.
think you can, since this diagonal square,
it's adjacent square, so he has diagonals to cut.
you can
I can still hit
move
him.
through the diagonal there if you were wanting to get next to him.
okay.
So that's technically 3 that you could get there. Yeah.
Cool.
And
Well, you're figuring that out. I'm going to fix these.
What about that?
Now we'll lock them. There we go. Good lord. What are you doing, Julian?
so I'm thinking, I actually
Don't
can't
do that.
get to the seer. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
can't.
You can.
I
yeah.
actually. Oh, can I?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I see.
You
Okay.
can go diagonally.
All right.
We were just saying that if you would pay attention.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I was looking at like my abilities. How much damage? It's still like pretty fresh or like full health, right? The seer.
I think, yeah, other than like the
Yeah,
2 damage
I
or
think it's
whatever that
okay.
Eclipse did.
Okay. So I'm gonna do True Thrust into Dragoon combo. So
Okay.
let me roll a d20 for that.
So yeah, trace that first.
Oh, I got a 5. So that might
Plus 5, which is your. It's your strength, right? Yeah. So that's 10. That's not a direct hit. So that's just going to be 3 damage, but it still does combo into Vorpal Thrust.
be okay. Could I also do a lance charge then, like for this Dragoon combo, or is it too
Yeah.
late? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna add +2 to whatever I get. So let me roll that again. D20. Done.
No.
That is so unfortunate.
Uh,
So that's gonna be 5 damage then. So 3 plus
Okay.
5, 8 damage. 8 damage
Yep.
altogether.
Mhm.
And that is gonna be the end of my turn.
well, you still have your
Gotcha.
Dragoon combo.
No, you
Oh,
did
I think
not.
that's the full thing, because Dragoon
Yeah.
combo is like Vorpal Thrust and Full Thrust.
Yeah, but you just did True Thrust.
You did the
Oh, is there
True Thrust, which was the 3 damage, and then you did it again, which was the Vorpal Thrust, or Full Thrust rather. So, yeah, he did it
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay,
I'm
I'm all
gonna do
set.
the secondary ability of Lance Charge, so you're good to go.
Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
Just a matter. Are you keeping your ruby carbuncle on the table?
Yep.
Oh,
So I am using my thing at the start of Ruby's turn to make it a ruby again.
yep.
And Ruby is gonna go for a little jaunt. And do the 4 damage to the awake guy.
Okay.
Does that do it in diagonal too, or is it?
The carbuncle can actually move through any square because it's considered aserial. So yeah, he doesn't have to worry about going around or anything like that.
Well, yeah. No. What I'm wondering is since it's sitting next to these two, would the 1 damage each turn apply to both of them, or just the one?
The 1, because technically he's not sitting there, he's sitting in the same square as
Oh,
the seer.
right, as the seer. Okay.
Yeah, it's
cool.
only a single target
Oh.
attack. I see what you're saying.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
It's a single target attack, and it says when they enter the same square occupied by an enemy. So the only reason he's not sitting on top of the bad guy is because it doesn't work very well.
Sure it does. I fixed it.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I took out the 3D models for all the bad guys.
Ah,
So
okay.
that-
Oh, that's what it was.
That's more accurate to where he's actually sitting, or it's actually sitting
Okay,
on
cool.
the bad guy. So 4 damage done to,
Yep, I got it.
and then I will start my turn by focusing again. I think I'm gonna gem shine. I'll make sure I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you can reach across the whole board. This is an 8x8 square, so.
Cool. Cool. Gem shine is 2 MP, and it's a D20 plus 5.
Make sure. Against a seer again, right?
Yeah, against the seer again.
Okay. Gotcha.
That one goes against their magic defense.
Correct. 8 plus 5 is 13. So that is not a direct hit.
Okay.
Which just means you'll do the 4 damage to the target.
Plus
Plus
the 1d6
Plus.
for the fire spectre.
Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. So go ahead and do the 1d6.
I am.
Ace.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice.
you know looking so great now.
Nice chunky hit.
Oh, good.
Anything else?
Yeah. Darian, how are you looking right now, HP wise?
Currently at 27.
Okay.
Not too bad.
So I am going to use Physic and restore 2 2 HP
Mm.
to Darian.
Additional.
Sweet. Backup healer for the win.
Yeah.
Physic actually makes a difference.
There you go.
I like in the
Updated
real
that
game.
Right.
and I will call that good for my turn.
Actually cast Physic the other day as a level 100 summoner with,
I'm so
like
sorry.
690 or whatever. And it was like, it didn't even do like 620 hit points healing. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
okay, yeah,
wow.
that's definitely
Why is it
worthless.
in there?
I should just take
Yeah.
that off my
Yeah.
hotbar.
Once you
Hmm.
reach a certain point, you just strip that off your bars. 'cause it doesn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
do anything
Yeah.
worth having.
Ben says, just watching this play out is really interesting. I have a buddy of mine who's trying to do a D&D campaign based off Legends of Dragoon.
Ooh,
Really
interesting.
nice.
Such a good game.
That's
Yes,
cool.
that was a good game.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys played The Legend of Dragoon too?
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
I thought it was
That's
like a
acquired way.
like a small cult game, like that nobody
No
heard of.
way.
Like,
I mean,
oh my god,
it
it was so
was
so
back
good.
in our day, but
Yeah.
like since work came up and started becoming awesome, people have found out about it, and
Yep.
yeah,
that's so cool. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Ben, that's so awesome that you played Legend, and everybody else that you guys all played Legend of Dragoon. That game is so good.
We need to start a thread in the video game.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%, 100%.
Okay. So, I'm gonna focus, and we're gonna start with stone. Actually, no. Let me start with Well, does it matter if I do secondary or primary first? Doesn't matter, right?
No.
doesn't matter.
Okay, let me do cure on Dar first. So that's a 20, right? No. Yes, 20.
Yeah, just to see if you get a critical.
Oh, bummer.
Come on. Come on. Whoop. Nope. That is. Where did you go? Oh gosh. I think I threw it off the
Oh my
table. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Hold on. Okay. Six.
It's just not a critical, so but you still get the healing. So
Okay.
this is cure 1 and cure 2. Cure 1.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
One
So
D6.
roll another d6 plus 1. I'm gonna pull that out of the way so it doesn't get in the way very well. Within 20 minutes when the d6 decides to come down.
2.
Right, two.
So 3 damage. No, it's 3 HP sword.
Cool. Okay. And then I'm gonna do a lucid dreaming. So that'll give
Okay.
me another MP. I'm just gonna add it right now because I'm gonna forget.
Fair enough.
Or does it matter?
What is your MP at right now? 3.
I just did lucid dreaming, so I added 1.
So you're technically at 2 right now? Because you technically shouldn't get the 1 back until the end of your adventure step.
Yeah.
So you're at 2 for right now. You can use
Let me-
those,
let
but
me
yeah.
do this. Yeah, okay. And then let me do stone on the not so looking good guy.
The seer, gotcha. You know the drill,
Yes,
roll
that-
a d20.
I gotta start conserving the MP situation. There goes the 20.
Hey, that's a direct hit.
Yes.
So
Nice.
you'll roll additional d6 damage.
Okay.
Do they have a lot of different dice towers? Tim?
This is the first one I found, but I'm sure they do. So 4 plus the 2, so that's 6 damage. And guess what, guys?
Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Let's go.
Get your
Ah.
stupid carbuncle
Ah.
away.
What?
You'd be
What
nice
is-
to Carby.
What does Flick do? Have you guys noticed that? in the
Yeah,
thing?
flick is.
It does exactly what it sounds like.
Yep. It'll.
Oh, it like just flicks
it'll flick a piece.
It's
Yeah.
like
one of these tokens out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll launch it.
And the further back you pull when you do the flick, the farther it will launch.
Oh.
You can roll your dice with it.
I've been using
Oh, really?
R. Like if you hover over your dice and you hit R, it'll roll them.
Yeah, same.
It'll random roll it, yeah. Alright, so anything else? That was the others, all you can do there, each right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of the adventure step. Everybody gains 2 MP except for H. She gets 3.
Yep.
And now it's back to Tara's turn because the other 3 that are left are still asleep.
Okay. They're all bruisers, so. Okay. I will move back to here. And I'm going to focus on this one here with my combo.
Which one? I'm sorry.
This one that's between us.
The square. You'll notice that each token has a little shape on it,
Yeah.
so you can do it
okay,
more better.
okay.
So yeah.
Okay, yeah, so the square one. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to do the paladin combo.
That's very cool. Paladin combo. Strength check.
A 19.
For 2 damage plus enemy and combo. 19 plus 5, so yeah, that's 24. That's a direct hit.
Yes.
Oh.
So an additional d6 on that. And he gets enmity, so I'll go ahead and drop the enmity token on him.
Okay. So that one is good for what's it, 2 damage plus 2, so 4. And then the Rage of Flavone. Sorry, Rage of Flavone.
Nobody's alone. We have to start saying it like that, remember?
Oh,
As
that's
a
right, that's
member
right.
of the board of directors, I have demanded it.
That's right. That's 6
How are you
plus.
gonna hit him? How are you gonna hit him again with that too? Because you can change targets. You can hit another one with Rage of Alon.
I think I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna focus on the one.
Okay.
Square.
And that was not a direct hit. It was a 6, so
It was.
just the 2 damage.
Okay, so we have 6 total. Six. Gotcha. And that's your primary ability. What are we doing? A secondary?
For right now, no, because I mean, I guess I could do a low blow on him. Stun him.
And yep, that prevent him from attacking this turn.
Go ahead and
I'll
do that.
stun that dude.
Right. So there's no check for that, which is kind of amazing.
Yeah, it's really.
So yeah, anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, Dragoon, you're up.
Okay. I'm probably going to use a secondary ability with so I have Drain. I'm trying to look what that effect is. I assume it's like a damage over time, but I can't find it here. So I don't know if it's like
Where's that at?
it's in Bloodbath for the secondary ability.
Yeah,
It,
so
it
grants drain.
yeah, so it reads
to-
off until the end of this turn. And so I assume that's a damage over time, and I'm going to use that with True Thrust, and I'm going to do Disembowel so that I can get a Power Surge for next turn. So let me roll a d20. I got a 13.
Here's
And I'm
Drain.
going to... Yeah, I'm going to go on the same target as Darien Taru.
Well, the characters under the effect of Drain X. Their abilities restore X HP each time they deal damage.
Oh, so maybe I shouldn't do that because I'm full HP. So let me hold off on that. So I'm just going to do a standard combo. I got 13
Okay.
for True Thrust.
And that's with your bonus.
Oh, that was just the first one.
And
So I didn't-
Well, I mean, like you're 20 plus your strength bonus.
Oh, I see. Oh, so altogether, 13 plus 5? Is it?
So
18.
Yep, that's a
18.
direct hit.
Okay, cool. So I roll 2d6.
Yep.
Make it those. Nine. Okay. And then I'm gonna do Vorpal Thrust. Or I'm sorry, Disembowel. That.
My plus 3.
Sorry.
12.
I got a 9. Well, that's just my... Oh, so 14 plus my bonus. Or,
That's still a direct
14
hit.
altogether. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna roll another d6. 2.
17 total damage.
Ouch.
Ooh, nice. Let me
Yes.
check my Vorpal or Power Surge.
Back down.
And, yeah, I'm good. That'll be the end of my
Okay.
turn.
Let me think here real quick. Time to be hot. Okay, we still got a little bit of time. I won't do that yet. Alright, so Arcana, you're up.
Alright. Start of my pet's turn.
Gonna go make him sit on a bad guy.
Charge.
I just want snuggles. Snuggles of fiery death.
Warm hugs.
So, start of my pet's turn. Gemstone Arcana. To make it into Ifrit again. Because Ifrit is just really fun in this
Mhm.
context. And then
No, it's
Ifrit-
not every. It's the carbuncle. You don't get every yet. You're not cool yet.
Okay.
Dude.
So he'll go sit over there and do his 4 damage.
Gotcha.
And then I will focus, so I'm gonna stay put. Primary. Let's see. I'm going to Gem Shine.
Okay. Roll that beautiful hit. Natural 20.
Oh,
Just
almost so.
kidding. Natural 9.
But that gets added with my intelligence, so it's a 14.
Okay, and against the magic defense, I think that's a direct hit. It is. Yes.
Perfect. So it does base of 4 damage and then an
Plus
additional
2d6.
3d6.
Oh, 3d6, that's right, yeah.
I'm gonna move this guy.
Let me get you another die real quick.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
You can shit out to you there. There we go.
Yep, I see him.
Oh, one is just floating in the air. There it goes.
go. Down with you. Three. And 3.
So 9 plus 4, so yeah, that's 13 damage. And you got 2 secondaries.
Yup. So
Wait, what did I say? 9 plus 4, so 13. But I should reconsider as your target, by the way.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
we got this, guys. We got this.
for my secondary abilities, I am going to Aether Charge so that I have my Gemstone Arcanum ready to go.
Okay.
And I am going to Lucid Dream because I am down to 2 MP. And then I'm done.
But Heather, Wiley, knock him down. Pick a target. It's up to you. Focus.
Okay,
Stone,
so-
arrow.
These guys are not awake, right?
Correct.
They're
Correct.
still asleep.
Okay, so I'm thinking about. I think our health looks pretty good, but after I hit one of them, actually, no one has enmity right now, so
Right,
he
not
is
right
gonna
now.
attack after I hit. Are we okay with that?
Holy shit.
Roll
Okay.
out.
I'm okay with it, but it's up to y'all.
Worst
So I
case
have
scenario, I can
two-
res you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Same.
Yeah, we got
Okay,
2
so
resos.
let's
So
do-
that's good.
Let's do stone on this close triangle guy.
Gotcha.
That's 20, right? First.
Yep. Plus your intelligence bonus, which is 5.
We got
Or which
5.
is 3?
10.
Mine bonus, I'm sorry.
I think it's fine, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It's so you got a 10 that's not a direct hit.
okay.
So stone is just 2 damage. Triangle. Okay.
Okay, and then let me do an arrow on him too.
Okay.
Got my. We got the. Okay.
I took care of it.
I could do another secondary. So okay, let me
Now
ask you
here's
guys.
the fun thing. If you use presence of mind, you can use another primary ability. It just says one magic ability, and all of everything that says magic under it, you see how says Stone 2 says primary magic. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what type of ability, as long as it says magic in its keyword, you can use another one. So essentially,
Yeah, let me do
because you
that.
focus, you can do two primary abilities instead of 2 secondaries.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let me do present of mind. I'll check that off, and then that will allow me to do stone again on the same guy.
Correct. Awesome.
Okay, we do 20 bone.
Okay. 18 plus 5, that is a direct hit.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice.
So it is a
And I
d6.
6. Go for 6, guys.
That'd be nice.
6,
Yeah,
6,
right?
6, 6, 6, 6.
Oh, 4.
4,
That's okay.
4, 4,
Oh, that's still good.
4.
Better than half.
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically 6 because it's 2 damage plus a d6, so it is
Yeah.
6 damage. Just
Not bad, not bad.
good job. And you left
Cool.
one asleep too, so that's good news.
Yeah, so I think I'm done.
Ooh. My turn, finally. I get to do something cool, crap. Let me see here.
Before you do,
Eeny,
do we
meeny,
get our
miny,
action
moe.
now or after the end of this?
Do you get your what? Marketa?
MP.
The MP.
Oh, it's after. Yeah,
I do it
after.
now, at the end of your guys' turns.
Okay.
Okay,
thank
so
you.
that's okay.
Just 1 second, I need to get a coin real quick.
Oh.
Trying to figure out which one of us she hates the most right now.
It's Cirilla.
Uh-oh. Am I getting attacked by the
You
bruiser?
are. Since there's no enmity, yeah, he's the closest one, and you both are equally close, so it was a
Mhm.
coin toss.
Okay. I have
So what is your defense?
my defense is 14.
Okay, it is going to be a direct hit. 4 plus...
I have 26 HP.
not for long.
Oh no.
I got you.
Yeah.
4
Hopefully I
plus
don't get
6,
one
we
shot.
have 10 damage total.
Oh wow. Whoa. Actually does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Alright,
Sneaky
16.
boy.
Okay.
And that is all I can do, because you guys won't let me have any fun. Your entire get back to work being awesome.
Well, I thought about, since there's only 2, maybe doing the eclipse, and that way they can wake
Get
up.
an innie on both of them. Yeah.
Yeah. That would probably be the better thing to do. Hold on, let's see. Actually, no. I'm going to do... We'll do the Paladin combo and Rage of Alone, but I'll do it on both. So on the triangle, I'm going to do the Paladin combo.
Okay. Have you directed?
16. Nice. Okay. That does an additional d6, so that's 2 plus 4. And we'll put
Okay.
Unity on that one. And then I'm going to do the Rage of Alone on the circle. Ooh, nat
Give this
20.
D6. Hey, so you had an additional D6.
Alright. That is 8 plus
So 10 total.
total. Nice. And enmity on that one.
And you've got a secondary if you want it.
Oh, that's right. Then I will do. I think. Start your next turn. I think I'm gonna do okay with that. I'm gonna do a low blow on the circle one. Got him.
Okay, cool.
Kay said, I feel bad for Tin for not getting attacked because you guys keep putting them all to sleep.
Yeah. It's fine. I just know to target the summoner next time.
We would have died. Like, there
Yeah,
was
right.
4 of
Welcome
these
to the
guys.
list.
Yeah.
Funny, because I did this to the last time we had multiple monsters too.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And
Yeah,
it was like, well, it's that or we all die painful, horrible deaths.
Yep.
So,
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
that,
you know-
that sleep.
Too.
Mhm.
I only have sleep on one target, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's crazy how
Well, they
I'm
do a lot
gonna
of
look
damage.
Again.
Powerful it
I'm gonna
is.
look again just to
Yeah.
make sure, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how sleep works. That it doesn't wear off until they get it. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check again in the core book when I get a chance. So, Paladin, you all done?
Yes. Yeah. Hold on.
All right, Dragoon, you're out.
Okay.
Go
Yeah,
solo.
Yeah. Well, you know what's surprising about just how much damage they do? Like, if they were all up, like, would Darien Taru actually be
might.
like, yeah, that's what I was
Pretty
thinking.
much. Yeah.
Because I just
Yeah.
took 10 damage, and that's quite a lot for me.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have enough
Um,
MP.
Yeah,
The
right.
other thing too is like he charged in with spirits within, and that immediately put enmity on everybody. So everybody would have been attacking him.
Yep.
That probably
Yeah.
would have been his death sentence.
Yeah. Yep.
Like in both
Oh,
cases, you
interesting.
don't want enmity on everybody, so you're spreading the damage out a little bit more.
Okay. Got it. That's really cool.
So I just
So,
you could have done spirits within, and then rampart, which reduces all damage by 2. So,
oh, got it. That's
so
very,
each
very
time
cool.
you got hit, it would have been 2 less. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
pretty
actually
shield.
going to.
Yeah. I got that.
Oh, is that the
sturdy
shield?
Yeah, he can raise his defense by a d6.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But only once per turn, so it only kind of hopefully negate one hit.
Right. I'm going to use Bloodbath. Now that I actually do have
There you go.
HP that I can recover. So let
Oh,
me check
great,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to do the True Thrust into Dragoon combo with the Power Surge. So let me roll real
Gotcha.
quick. The D20. 19 plus 24 for the
The
check.
direct hit.
Okay. 2d6. 7. And then d20 for the combo. Oh, sorry. Well, okay, so 18 for the check. And I guess I can keep this, right? 2d6, so 10 for damage. And then with plus 2, 9. Oh, sorry, it was 7 initially, and then with the plus 2, it's 9.
Nine total damage.
Yeah, 9 total damage. I forget what my initial damage with True Thrust was. It was
And that's on triangle, right?
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause your initial was a 2d6, but I don't remember what the
Okay.
roll was.
Good deal. Secondary abilities.
Secondary abilities was just Bloodbath, which
Okay, gotcha.
grants drain.
What you doing too? Yeah. Let's pull that
Yeah, but-
out real quick.
Hmm.
Components dice plastic d6. So yeah, now you know you got drained too each time you hit somebody for the rest of the turn. Yeah,
Okay.
you get 2 HP back.
Oh, awesome! Thank you. So 18. I forgot what my initial damage rolls were, but this is the second set was 7 plus 2 because I'm adding the 2 from Power Surge, so that's 9. I forgot what the True Thrust damage though, or what that was. If you want, I could re-roll that.
I think it was a direct hit. We'll go with that. So just go ahead and roll a direct hit.
Okay, roll for a direct hit. Okay.
Yeah. So 3 plus 2d6.
Right, so-
Jeez.
Oh, so 20 altogether. On triangle, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. You guys suck. I hate you.
You guys suck.
So with the
I remember having
drain,
fun. It was great.
so do you get the bloodbath effect on both of those hits? So now you've got
Yep. So you would get 4 HP back.
you're up to
Oh,
20.
okay. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Thank you. 20. All right, I'm all set.
It's a matter.
How's our triangle looking?
He looks like he's taking some damage to his triangle. Yeah. He's looking a lot better than the other one, I'll put it that way. But they're both not looking too great.
Hmm.
Alright. So too much movement. Going to use my gemstone arcanum to make sure that it stays as ruby carbuncle, and move him right up there again
Okay.
for his 4 damage.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Okay, I will remember that. Gonna gem shine on the one that Ruby's on.
Okay. It's an 80-20 trick.
Yep, my trick of rolling really crappy on a d20.
It's not doing any better. You're gonna roll great this time, I can feel it.
Yes.
It was enough.
Oh, nice.
17.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
5, so yeah, 23. Or 22, sorry.
The trick is I
So, yeah,
can't
you didn't
actually
have to
roll it
do-
in the tower.
I just remember if you mouse over it and just tap the R key, it'll spin it that way.
Yep,
So you don't have to use the tower.
but the
Mhm.
tower's so cool.
It
It is.
really
Yeah.
is.
is
It's
so cool.
fun.
It is.
Alright, so 23 then.
Yep, just have to direct hit, so 4 damage plus 3d6.
Yep. Just let me get out all of my d6 arenas.
The anticipation is killing me. I hope it lasts. There's
Don't worry,
1, 6, and 2, so 9 plus 4 is 13. That's on triangle. Okay, never mind. He looked real rough now, almost as rough as the other guy.
Let's see. Can't use that. Alright, I will go ahead and end. Oh no, wait. Cirilla, how much HP do you have?
I have 20 out of 26.
Okay. And Darian?
32 out of 35.
I will use physic on Cirilla.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. He'll get you back.
Oh, perfect, because I'm running out of MP.
Are you remembering to refill refill your MP card after every
Oh,
turn?
that's not
Yeah.
what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will end my turn there. And
It should be
end of-
lower than 4. It's Gem Shine cost
Oh,
2
that's
right,
and
you're
heal
right.
cost 1.
Thank you. I knew
Yep.
I was forgetting something, and I could not for the life of me remember it. It was driving me.
So yeah, you should
bonkers.
be this
Be at 3.
3.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
Or actually at 2.
No, you'd be at 2,
yeah.
yeah, because it's
I'd be
2
at
for Gem Shine and 1 for the heal.
Hmm.
There we
Kay
go.
says maybe next
Math
time
is
put friendly
hard.
fire in to put some spice to it.
It's just hard to get the card and like see it and interact with
As
it.
a member of the board of directors, I am okay with this. I'm gonna get a t-shirt made that says as a member of the board of directors. Alright, everyone, are you done?
I'm ending my turn, and as an instant action, when my turn ends, I'm gonna cast Fester on the guy that we're beating up.
Okay. Yes, looks so bad.
Now, does Fester trigger my plus 1d6 damage as well?
I think so, because it says all your abilities, right?
It says your
Oh, your
it
gem
says
abilities.
abilities do that.
Yeah, just your gem abilities.
No. Okay.
Yeah, it's just your gem abilities, unfortunately.
So he
for
just
you.
takes 5.
Fortunately for me, he only took 5, yeah. Okay.
And then I'm done.
Alright, Wine Mage.
When does the dot damage happen on, like the arrow damage?
At the end of their turn. At the end of their turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna do stone on this guy. On the which one is this? The triangle dude.
Right.
So we're gonna do 20. Oh,
Don't worry about it. Well, unless you roll a 1, go ahead and try it just in case.
10.
It's your 5, so 15 total.
Plus
Bye.
I
1.
took care of it.
Nice.
Oh, he's done. Yes.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Okay, so now I'm down to 2 MP. No, we're good on health, right? Should I just keep attacking?
Yeah,
Good,
yeah. We're good.
Oh,
we're
you know
good.
what? I can't because I can only do.
Or you can do his arrow again.
Mhm.
Yeah. He's already. Oh, he's not arrowed though. But let me do arrow. Yeah. So that'll take me down to 1. Put arrow on this dude. Boop.
Okay.
Okay.
Building.
And then, well, you know what? I might as well go for it. I'm gonna do immediately use one of magic abilities. Okay, I'm gonna do swift cast, and I'm just gonna do another stone on the guy.
Okay, roll your d20.
10.
That's a direct hit. Go ahead and roll your d6.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. 1.
Aw.
Oh my god, thank you. This is so funny.
Okay, so now I'm at 0 MP.
Alright, well, your turn's over, so you get 2 back.
Yep.
Oh crap. Well, this is funny. He's going to attack Darian Taro.
Is he still stunned though?
No, he is stunned. Never mind. Game over. take his stupid tokens back. The dot makes him tick for 1 and he dies.
Yes! Did we do it?
Yay!
We did it.
Nice. Yay!
How
How do you make your token jump again? How do you make it?
Oh, flip
F.
F.
Yeah, press F.
Mario!
Yay!
We did
I'm so
it!
sorry, Tinny.
It's fine.
It just means she's gonna load us down with like 10 enemies next time.
Doesn't matter how many
DPS
enemies
healer
there are
in the house.
positioned in a 5x5. I can snap them all.
Mm-hmm.
Loot, we put it here.
I'll try to make a map that's this entire table sized.
Yeah, exactly.
And enemies in each corner, so that way they can't be all slept at one time.
So is the battle over?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the battle
Looks
is
like-
over.
Okay,
Nice.
so I can
So
reset
you
my
look into
MP,
the-
right?
Yeah.
Yes. But your health,
looks
you
like
do not reset your health, just your MP.
Yeah, okay.
But for any of us that have checkmarked abilities, we can take those off.
Oh, right, because they were the
Yes,
fur
because of the per
phase.
encounter.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So as you look into the cavern that you guys are standing in front of, the eyes of the river continues on into the shadowy depths of the cave. Now that you've dealt with the Amaljaa, nothing is stopping you from exploring the entire area. Venturing
Ooh.
forward, you follow the river deeper into the caves, but soon you stumble across the gruesome scene. The corpses of like half a dozen heads. The big, like, frog-looking dudes. They're not frogs, but the longer, like, salamander kind of ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's the corpses of a half dozen of these blocking the way ahead. It appears somebody left their bodies to rot in this muddy gloom.
Ew.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
To proceed further, I'm gonna need everybody to make a dexterity check.
Okay.
All
So in
right.
order to do this, you will take your 20-sided die and roll it, and then add your dexterity bonus from your character sheet.
+0. Nice.
Okay. Dexterity.
Oh, my total is
Um,
2.
My total is 19.
Total is 2.
I have 19.
It's off the board.
I got 19 as well.
Alright, so you got 2 19s. What did you get, Ardana?
I got my die launched off the board. Hang on a second. I need to
Oh, fair enough.
camera.
So you failed. You got a 0. That's okay.
Aha.
Is that an actual rule, like for some campaigns?
No.
Like if you roll your okay.
Some dungeon
That'd be
masters
scary.
will do that.
Yeah, some.
Some DMs will do that. Like, if play more lies, this is what they'll say. Like, if you're rolling up the floor, or if it's cocked halfway, you've got to take the number that the dungeon master can see.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's fun.
Plus.
It's funny.
Oops.
Just 7 plus your dexterity was 3, so you got a 10. So, as you guys are kind of like pushing your way through, like cautiously trying to maneuver around the bodies, Oliver, Oliver, oh, Captain, my
Uh-oh.
Captain, I guess you weren't paying attention where you were going, or the stench or that gruesome sight of the halves there coming back to you, and you stumbled over one of their tails and
No.
fell into the river with a huge splash that just echoes throughout the entire chamber.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
And whose attention did we
all right.
catch?
A great question. That certainly you do, however, did a pretty good from as you're face down in the water. Which, by the way, like it's barely ankle deep water, so you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Remember, all water in Final Fantasy XIV is tall enough where a Lalafell can stand up and still breathe. There's no such thing as all rivers and oceans in Final Fantasy XIV are kiddie pools.
Sure.
But you do notice that there's blackened patches of hide that suggests that the drakes that the Amaljaa have been using are capable of breathing fire over wide areas.
Oh boy.
Goody.
Oh, I found your other D20 over here. We're
Thank you. Alright, wound up.
Okay, let's see. Who's ready for, we'll see, about 4 o'clock? So we have to stop here in 30 minutes. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna do a cutscene. And then we're gonna do what you're gonna be looking at. And then we're gonna end till next time.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Okay. So the key point is as you reach the midway point between its 2 entrances. There, you see the stolen wagon laden with gleaming crystals just out of sight beyond the far wall. Before you can react, however, a giant reptilian drake emerges from the shadows, standing protectively between you and the stolen crystals, as well as an Amaljaa warrior stepping out from behind him, and wielding a vicious-looking spear held ready in its clawed hands. So, you've gone for the crystals. Our crystals, he says. They are to be offered to the almighty Lord Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno. We will not suffer unbelievers to interfere. A hunter has no mercy for its prey, and you should expect none from me. So now, you have nowhere left to run. The Amaljaa warrior's motion with his left hand has the drinklets out of the ear-splitting roar, causing you to grit your ears. Suddenly, 4 other Amaljaa come running from the direction of the cave's southern exit and quickly encircle your position. I am Flint Rajba, he says, and it is by my hand that you will learn the folly of opposing the will of Lord Ifrit. See here.
Boss fight.
Ooh.
I think this is the one. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, cool. Let me.
The drake is huge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Heather,
Where are we in all this?
I'm
I will
going to
leave you guys in
remind
starting
you
position just a second.
Oh,
for
okay.
this fight that
Take
you
my
have
character.
a spell called Repose.
Yeah, the sleep one.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to need to tag team that when we do this fight.
Mm.
Okay. But you have like group sleep.
Yours should be as well, shouldn't it?
No, repose is a single target.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Obviously, we're not going to get into this today, but
Mhm.
I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to hit everybody with one. I have this
Yeah.
weird feeling that Tinny might have picked up that that's not the best layout.
Oh yeah, you see it right now.
Uh-huh.
We're surrounded.
We're surrounded, yeah.
I see what you did, Tin. There's like, look,
In
it's
fact,
not that fun for
I
me.
I didn't do this. This is how the module is set up.
Arcana, you go for the 4. I'll go for the boss, and then we'll just deal with the spa dude later.
Mhm.
Or the spa dude. Why did I say spa?
The spa dude.
Oh, because I saw his name. Ga.
Oh, dude.
Welcome to the Amaljaa Spa. We're gonna do your nails. We're gonna get your hair done. It's gonna be fabulous. You have no idea. Alright, so you guys need to position yourselves in the 8 squares that are with the orange angle things anywhere you want.
Oh man. Do I go closer to the smaller dudes? I don't know.
Great question. Hmm.
Oh yeah. I guess if you're gonna sleep those four in the back,
Yeah,
we
maybe
can just
I'll
focus
go
on
right
the
here.
boss.
Hmm.
Well, that's a little too close to the boss, I feel like. I don't know what his range is, but maybe I'll go here. Yeah, that way I'm opposite Arcana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And each of us has revive if needed.
Yeah. Cool.
Can you imagine if we were trying this and we didn't have a tank in the party?
Oh yeah. No,
No.
that would be.
I mean, it would be quick.
Yeah. 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 We would get so
Never
wiped.
far.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
I don't
going
think
over
let's see here.
thoughts on stuff that I think they might try to do, especially with that Drake.
Well, don't give her ideas, you
I
know?
know, that's why I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it. And this fucking not set up to the best. So, trying to find out how sleep actually works. If it's something I like, they can just check and see if they light up or not. Or
Yeah.
it's off at the show off.
Well, because
Yeah, that does seem insanely overpowered.
yeah, I mean, like in the actual game, I know it's what's it like 30 seconds initially.
Yeah, something like that.
And then
So
it's got diminishing
Remember, yeah.
returns.
yeah, diminishing returns if you do it again and again. But so I would imagine that there's got to be at some point it's got to wear off. But
Yeah.
how would you?
Would you
determine
guys
that?
want to
It
do
is
like a house
Curtis.
rule? Would you guys want to do like a house rule where like instead of being asleep until they get attacked, like it lasts a certain amount of turns?
Turns, yeah. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
I would
I mean,
be
if
fine
it's
with that.
if it's anything,
Yeah, I'd be cool with that.
if we go like by D&D rules, a turn is what 6 seconds, I think.
Oh, I guess in this case, turns I
It's
think of
15.
like adventure step.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
each set of like adventure steps.
Or yeah, each round
Like-
is like 6 seconds. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Would we
So-
want to impose diminishing returns potentially with like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
D6 roll?
So it'd be kind of like the initial one would last for say 5 rounds, and then or 5 adventure steps, and then you do it again, it would be like 3. Again, it'd only
Yeah.
be like 1.
Yeah.
You decide, Tin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. I mean, I'll do with whatever you guys want to do. That sounds like a cop-out thing, but not 100%.
You feel like it's about we can keep you asleep the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tin, you'll just
technically
have
with
to-
diminishing returns, you guys do it 3 times. That's what, 9 rounds? I'm sorry that we just did was not 9 rounds. I think it was 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
So-
one. That
Oh,
one
so
wasn't-
you just no.
That's why I suggested a D6 roll in there instead of a set number.
Yeah.
Then there's the element of a critical fail.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, we could figure that out. A little later.
Before
I'm
access.
sure you're saying
Yeah.
you roll a d6 and that says how many rounds it lasts.
Either that or you have to pass a D6 check to get it to succeed at all.
I was gonna say maybe the D20. That way, it's either if it's a critical, it'll be permanent. If it's a or critical 20,
Or what
it'll
if it
be
was
permanent.
against their magic defense?
Yeah, something
Oh,
like
that could be
that.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I would have to roll for each individual one, but I don't have a problem with that.
hmm Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, yeah.
That way you get to play the game too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm even here in the vlog, and this is the same thing that it says on my card. That all it does is just you get a -3 penalty on checks, and you have to take damage or you woke up. It doesn't wear off. It's just the same.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it definitely
Okay,
definitely
cool.
seems way OP for,
Yeah. Very, very strong.
Maybe just-
Surprising.
we'll
especially
just
with
do the
everybody
same, like, strategy.
yeah, because if
Yeah.
if we always
One at
get
a
to
time.
start first, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even still, like, sleep being able to do that to everybody within 10 squares of the target, that's still
Mhm.
really strong, even if it is for,
Yeah.
like, even if it only hits, like, 2 of them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that sounds good. So, yeah, here's the board. This is what you're looking at. I feel bad for
Yeah.
you.
Feel bad for us,
We got
especially because
this.
we just underpowered sleep.
Yeah.
Well, I believe the Drake is immune to sleep. So,
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'll
there
give you
is
that.
immunities. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I'll
I
get the
guess that
spear
would
guy then.
it would work for the
Mhm.
because
I
even in
believe
the
it,
actual game there are immunities too. Sweet. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You can't cast sleep on the boss.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. Okay, cool. I get to use the stupid markers, which I don't know how we're gonna do that this time, but we'll see.
Oh, the AoE markers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I've been looking to see
That'd
if
be
there's a
fun.
way to do the place under. I know you can do that with cards, but I don't know why you can't do it with tokens. Although I guess you could do if you lock it in place and then just move it with the gizmo, with the 3D gizmo thing.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, that's true.
You can move it and it ignores any collision and stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to play with it some more this week and see if we can work it out. The
Okay.
rest of us need to get together and figure out how they do this talking avatar so we can
Yes.
get that set up
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
next time.
It's
And
so
let's hope
cool.
next
That's
time is
great,
not 6
yeah.
months from now because
Right.
Heather won't make any time to play with her friends.
Yeah, no. We should be good. We should be able to do it sooner rather than later.
I'm gonna make you play sooner. Like, I'm start playing that card left and right. I'm like, no.
Well,
As a member of the board, I have decided that you get to take the day off and play some tabletop with us.
there you go. There you go.
Instead of making 7,922 slides for whatever house
No, I don't know if
town
you
hall
noticed
thing.
that town hall in a couple hours. I gotta get on my slides, man.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
listen to this. She's
Yeah, I
been
think
working on slides since she was 22.
You mean she's not 22 now?
yeah.
She's 17. She's been working on hand slides for so long. Her age timer reset.
He's gone backwards.
Her age. All right, so how should we close the sesh?
You can just leave. I can say
Yeah.
the board, so.
Okay, let me end the stream. For everyone watching, thank you. We will post when we're gonna do our next session, both on our website at heatherjustplay.com and then also in our Discord server. So if you want to join us on our Discord server, if you're not in there already, it's just at heatherjustplay.com. There's a link in the description also. And thanks for tuning in. Ben says thank you for streaming. Yeah, this was fun. So
Awesome. Thanks,
Flip
guys.
you,
the
thank you.
table.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you saved
No.
it, right?
Okay, I'm gonna roll the
Flip the
outro.
table.
Bye, everybody.
All right, I'm gonna
Flip
flip the table.
table.
Wait, go back. We don't have it on stream.
Oh, no.
Oh, I totally switched it right when I did that.
Yeah, you did.
I have
We'll have to do it next
saved,
time.
So that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It'll work. Yeah, I can bring it right
Please
back.
tell me you saved that.
Oh yeah.
I can
oh,
bring it right back. It's fine.
yeah.
See, we're right back
Oh,
where we
woo.
were. It's fine.
Yeah, I got nervous.
Like,
The look on Heather's face was worth it, though. If I would have had to put this whole thing back together, that look right there made it all worth it.
Right.
Oh, this is a good picture. Actually, it's like a perfect top-down shot.
Yeah. But yeah, no, 8-bit, the GIF or GIF, whatever you call it, like is so cool of Darien Taro.
Yeah,
like
that's really
when
cool.
you speak and it just starts to animate.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a pain in the ass to set up, and I still need to do a green screen to kind of clean it up some more. But
well, I mean, we could use the green screen in the
MC
house.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically all I did was just record I just used OBS, but you could use whatever recording software.
Okay.
To do like the emote, and then
you posted the instructions like earlier in the chat for our group. Okay, I'll have to look at that again.
Yeah,
because I definitely am gonna get into that. Like, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It really is. Just levels it up. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could just exit out of this, right?
I believe
Yep,
so.
it's
Yeah.
close.
Okay.
Like I said, the table's saved on my end, so you don't have to worry.